Hello, this is Jesus' daughter Lamor. The topic that I want to share with you guys today is called Support Your Child That's Trying to Walk with God. If you are a parent and you have no interest in walking with God, or you're not called to walk with God, that's understandable. But if your child is chosen to walk with God and you are the parent of that child, please consider being supportive. And the reason why I say this is because walking with God is not easy. If your child is picked out and chosen to walk with God or called by God to do something in the earth, powerful, meaningful, and it's going to touch lives, and God is using your child to change lives, it is very important that you be supportive of that, because walking with God comes with attacks from the devil, people attacking you, confrontations of negativeness, because everyone doesn't see what you see. Everyone doesn't see exactly what God is showing you. So therefore, there's going to be confliction in the midst of a child or an adult walking with God. Now, the child is walking with God, and that is beautiful. If your child is one of those children, please let the child do what they need to do for God and just support. If you have things against God and God's will for your child that is not good, that can become a problem, and you can become enemies with God. You don't want to become enemies with God if you have a child that's walking with God or that's picked out to do what God is calling them to do, and you're interfering with that, can cause a big confliction with the Heavenly Father. And we know who this is: Jesus Christ. God is, He's the King. So therefore, let's just be supportive parents, please, because don't interfere and stop your child from believing in God. If they say, "Mama, I believe in God," or "Mama, I turned on a TV channel," especially if you have a teenager, don't go against what they're saying. Don't do that, because if they believe in Jesus Christ and they believe in God, as long as it's not the child believing in false words or false things like that. Now, if they listening to something on TV that's talking about God, like some type of church channel or something like that, as long as the people are not giving out false information or giving out false doctrines about the Bible or God, then that's okay, because the child believes. Now, sometimes a child may not believe in God at first, and then all of a sudden they start believing. And they might just come to you out the blue and say, "Mama, I believe in God," or "God have came to me, and I just think He's changing my life." Just support that child, as long as it's not the child following a false doctrine or a false idol God. Then the child, be supportive. Is what I'm trying to say. Parents, if you don't want to walk with God, cool. That's what you don't want to do. We cannot stop. I can't stop a parent from not wanting to walk with God. I can't do that, and I'm not going to try. But be supportive of your children, okay? Don't be the devil in your child's life while they're walking with God. Now, for some parents, you might be picked out to be a little demon in your child's life, because God is using that to make your child stronger. But that don't mean all parents are supposed to be picked out for this, okay? If you are a parent and God is laying it on your heart, parent, to be supportive of your child while they're walking with God, damn it, be supportive. Support that child. Don't go against that child. Support the child that's walking with Jesus Christ, okay? And you will be rewarded for this, okay? And I just want to share that with you, parents, and even children that's listening to this, teenagers that's listening to this video. This is how it's supposed to be. Your parents are supposed to support you. And for those that ain't supporting, then so be it, and God will deal with them on His own personal time, okay? So I just want to thank you for listening to this video. This is Lamor. God bless.